What's up, guys? Welcome to another Arsenal press conference. A lot of things going on today. We got Southampton coming up. We got a big game against Aston Villa. I'm gonna take some questions from any of you stupid little noobs. Yes, Ibrahimovic is back. Okay, he's back. He's back with the team. He's back training. It feels good to have the old man back. Questions, go.
Dude, you look pretty happy for a manager that's about to lose Ozil. Another article came out that says he's really homesick and he's ready to go. He's done. He's done with you. He's done with this team. How do you feel about this?
What am I supposed to do? Be up here crying? Ozil wants to leave, then Ozil wants to leave. I'm doing everything to make this guy happy and stay. That's what I'm doing. That's all I can do as a manager. Be here, make him happy, want him to stay, okay? I got Ibrahimovic back, and I got Ozil being a baby back, you know, but it's okay. It's going to be okay. I'm going to try to make this guy happy and keep him, and if not, then he has to leave. You tell me how many managers have won without Ozil? Huh? How many? How many? Tell me. How many other managers win every game without Ozil? Huh? Huh? Okay then. If you don't know, that was me acting like Ronaldo. Look at this article right here, man. A full-up article about how Ozil wants to leave. He sees himself leaving in the wintertime, blah, 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 this, blah. I'm done with it, yo. If Ozil can't get happy, I'm not gonna, look, people have told me in the comments, put him on loan, recall him back. Like, I'm not about having a realistic career mode. I like buying crazy players, but putting a player on loan and recalling them back, that's just too cheesy, man. That's way too cheesy. I would rather just sell him and sign somebody else. I'm not saying we are going to do that. I'm just saying that if it comes to it and we can't make him happy, maybe he's gonna be leaving the club. It's all I'm saying. We got Southampton up next. Then we go to Shakhtar, or we receive Shakhtar maybe. But this game we can simulate because we've already won the group. We're done. We're exiting the group. We've already won. So I'm gonna simulate it because if they beat us, Barcelona's out. If we win, Barcelona survives. If we lose, Barcelona's out. So I'm gonna let the game determine what happens there. Then we're gonna jump into the Aston Villa game. We have Stoke City coming up, Man City coming up. We have a lot of big games this month, so I'm not really worried about that Champions League game as we already qualified. We take a look at the table really quickly, and you can see we are just 3 points behind Spurs, 1 point behind Everton, and Chelsea is on our booty. So we are playing good footy, man. Look at Man City and Man United. They share 6th and 7th place. Liverpool down in 13th place. And that's how it stands, man. Newcastle's down in 15. A lot of crazy things to talk about. And a lot of play, like, look at Liverpool, man, way down the table. That's crazy. So anyways, man, maybe the Manchester teams will get it together and start having a race at this title, because right now we are chilling against Spurs and Everton, and we're going to get first place. I truly believe that, man. It feels good to have Ibrahimovic back with the team. Now, we are not going to start him because he still has a little bit of a boo-boo, but I am going to put Ozil back into the lineup as a CM or a CDM. I'm throwing him into the middle of the midfield where he doesn't really even usually play. And the reason I'm doing this, legit, the reason I am doing this is because I want to give him playing time, but I want to play Rosicky because he's been good for me, man. Luis Gustavo, Ozil, Walcott, Rosicky, Griezmann up top, and Sanchez. Koscielny, Stones. And the defense is exactly the same. We'll keep it just like that. Wilshere and Ramsey will instantly come in. Ozil back into the starting 11, but in a position he usually doesn't play. You probably would turn him in Blake Skills. That's not fair. Playing him there, whatever. Yes, I know it's not fair, but you know what's really not fair? Him coming to me after I started him every single game, after I didn't sell him to Barcelona, after I did everything to keep him tell me he doesn't like the weather. That is unfair. That's unfair. I know y'all love Ozil. I know he's the king of assists in real life, but in this game, he's a bumperclot. Yo, in this game, he's acting like a punk towards us, and we got to sort that out. Let's go. I had to put my headsets on. I'm listening to the results of the Spurs game, making sure that they lose, you know? I need them to drop points. I need these boys to drop points. Let's go, Walcott. Sunderland with a big opportunity. Some great passing from Sunderland. Ball into the middle. We're right there with Koscielny, Luis Gustavo to Ozil. I rock it up to I can't even speak to Rosicky. Now I'm waiting for my man. Walcott with an overlapping run. The keeper comes out wonderful. It's a great opportunity early on for Arsenal. You can see Ozil, they're showing him. It's because they want to start talking about the drama, yo. Luis Gustavo's with it. Gustavo gets by one. I see Ozil give it to him. Ozil has the vision. That's what he brings. It's a great ball to Sanchez. Rocking those blue gloves. His hands are blue. Sanchez gets by 2, 3, 4. Oh, Ozil, Sanchez. I let it fly. Sometimes you gotta let it fly. He did such a beautiful play. If I didn't take that shot, it would be BS. That guy kind of looks like Dracula to me, man. I don't know why. That goalie kind of looks like Dracula. My man Rosetsky. Back to the big boy Ozil. Over the middle to Griezmann. Waiting for something to happen. There you go. Koscielny. Gustavo, the Brazilian. Ooh. Almost a great steal from Walcott. That's a great pass. Sunderland, 45th minute opportunity for Sunderland. The ball almost came in. They get by Stones. Ball to the back post. Czech has to clear it. It's a corner. It's a corner, and the ref's having a word with Luis Gustavo. That's the end of the first 45, and I'll be honest, I'm not too ecstatic with the football we played there. We didn't play good at all, so I'm going to change the team around. Ozil wasn't terrible in that position. I'm moving Griezmann back to Cam, and I'm bringing Welbeck in, baby. Welbeck to the striker position. We still have Ibrahimovic on the bench if we need him. Luis Gustavo on a yellow, so why not pull him out for Coquelin to make sure we don't get a red card with Luis Gustavo. 2 substitutions, 2 young players coming in, 2 players that need to help us get this victory. Come on now. I like what Sanchez is bringing to the table here. Big boy Sanchez on the run. Big boy Sanchez bringing it forward. Nice cut inside. Sanchez loses it. Falls back to Coquelin. Griezmann. Ah, baby. Opportunity there, and it doesn't happen. This is nice. Welbeck into my man Ozil. Ozil sends it up top to Walcott. Walcott unlucky. Maybe I should have taken it with Ozil. The German man. Still with it, the German man. He cuts back. I see Welbeck. I try to give it to him. I send it back. I go back into Welbeck. Too much BS. Somebody just let it fly. I think I see a good pass. I use it. My defender getting forward. I see Griezmann back inside. And the finesse. The Frenchman almost hit it. The Frenchman almost scored. What a save from the keeper. Sanchez with it. Nice by Sanchez. I give it to Coquelin. I see Stones moving the ball nicely. Welbeck. I try to go for a fake shot. It didn't happen. Come on, boys. All out attack, boys. Let's go. Here's Welbeck. I see Grizz. I send it to Grizz. Grizz still on it. I turn the Jets with him. The Frenchman getting forward. Skill move inside. Nice move to get by 1. Oh, the cheeky ball roll. It was almost a penalty. Keep the pressure up, boys. Keep the pressure. Here's Sanchez. All the way up top. Ozil. Come on, man. Cinderella story. Ozil. Cinderella story for Ozil. Yo, the Emirates Stadium explodes. Oh my gosh. The fake shot. The German man. The shot. The beautiful finish. And that's 3 points. Massive 3 points. Ozil. What a goal in the BPL. It's his first of the season. Boys, you probably laughed at me when I put him at the CDM position. You legit probably laughed at me. But I needed him to get back into form. I needed him to get happy. Nice steal. Welbeck's gone. This is what Welbeck does. This is what he does. Welbeck, 3 points. Welbeck gives us 3 points. Welbeck's like the 90th minute man. Welbeck is the 90th minute man. He only scores in the 90th. Big boy Welbeck, number 23, the Emirates Stadium. They had to wait. The Gunner faithful had to wait a long time. But the last 10 minutes of this game, oh my gosh. A monstrous 3 points in a game where we got out-possessioned, but we deserved the victory nevertheless. They have no chance of making it out if we lose. If we win, they have a chance. That's how it is, man. Stones gets an early yellow card just 15 minutes in. The Brazilian, the beast Brazilian Cam finds the back of the net 1-0 early on in the game as well. Not really tripping if we lose. Fred finds a second. We're down by 2 in the Champions League. But guess what, boys? We're group champions. We're down 3-0. We're getting smashed out here, boys. We're getting smashed in the Ukraine. Not really. Oh, Gabriel gets a red card 4-0. Gosh! All right, we got banged out, boys. Time for some training. I'm training Campbell. Who else was I training? Stones. A lot of our young players. We got DCBFD, not really good. Stone's really close to being an 80. If I just played these, I would get my players up a lot higher. We're going to see here, Arsenal will be taking on Roma. Olympiacos taking on Zenit. Chelsea will be taking on PSV. Lyon will be taking on the Red Devils, Manchester United. On the other side, CKA Moscow will be taking on Wolfsburg. Bayern will be taking on Schalke, which means Barcelona did not make it out of our group. Atletico Madrid taking on Juventus. Man City taking on FC Porto out of Portugal. That is absolutely incredible. Barcelona, one of the favorites, not in the round of 16. Also, my dudes, no Real Madrid. and Atletico Madrid is the only team from Spain that is here. So as we jump into the next game against Aston Villa, it's a big one. Griezmann playing Cam, Walcott and Sanchez out on the wing. The upset, not the upset, but the surprise, Santi Cazorla back into the lineup after being out on injury, and he's playing Cam with man Ozil back in the CDM role with Luis Gustavo. Ozil a BCDM for us. I mean, he won it for us. And then Koscielny and Stones are on the back. Ozil, look, it's not raining. Look, bruh, it's not even raining, Ozil. Come on now, baby. Okay, Ozil getting forward. Ozil. Last baby. Yes, baby. Oh, whoo, it almost worked. The German almost did him dirt. Look at the German. You can't take the ball off this man. Back to Luis Gustavo. I see Santi Cazorla. I give it to the Spanish man. He does a ball roll. He's in the box. He shoots it. I lost in a bad spot with Ozil. Oh, no, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. The shot. Czech has to come up with a monster save. I can't be losing the ball. Come on, Arsenal boys. Opportunity for Aston Villa. The shot. Czech comes up with another save. We're getting attacked. Let's go attacking for a little bit. We're passing the ball out bad. We're passing the ball out bad. We got to get the game back under us, boys. Another horrific pass. Another horrific pass. Another amazing save from Czech. What is happening? Every player's passing the ball poorly. Opportunity here for Aston Villa. Yo, with Ozil playing CDM, I thought we would have loads of passes off the crossbar. The rebound. I thought we would have loads of players to be able to pass the ball out and just counterattack like bosses off the crossbar again. Oh my gosh. The shot, Czech saved the first one. It's in the back of the net. That is incredible. Deserved goal for Aston Villa. Poor play from Arsenal, man. So we make it to halftime, and Santi Cazorla coming up for injury hasn't done anything. So I'll move Ozil up the field just a tad bit. I'll bring Ramsey into the lineup. We got Welbeck and Ibrahimovic still. We got to find 2 goals. We have to find 2 goals, boys. Santi Cazorla, thanks for being back with the lineup, but it just wasn't a good goal for him, man. With Ozil up a little bit forward now, hopefully we can make things happen. Hopefully we can get this game back under us. Gres still with it. You can see there's a lot of bodies. Gustavo! How does that get saved by the keeper? Ozil gets by 1. I drop it into Sanchez. He turns on the Jets right here. Sanchez getting forward. Sanchez with a skill move. Sanchez with a finesse shot. How does Guzan save that one as well? This keeper's playing out of his mind today. Got to make a substitution. We got to make a substitution. Ozil stepping out of the game for Ibrahimovic. Welbeck coming in as well. Ibra's going to play the cam center forward type position. Ozil out of the game, and Welbeck's going to be up top, man. We have Griezmann, who's kind of a striker in the game. He is a striker. Ibrahimovic, a striker. Walcott, a striker. A lot of finishers in there, man. Come on, boys. Ibrahimovic back with the lineup. It's nice. Hopefully he doesn't take another stupid injury. I drop it into him. Ibrahimovic sends it to Sanchez. Almost got it to him as well. Man, that was so close. Stones, you got to win that, bro. I go to Sanchez. It's a good pass to Sanchez. I cut inside with Sanchez. He's still with it. Sanchez, I let it fly. The rebound is in the back of the net. Koscielny. We go all out attack. Koscielny's up front. Sanchez does another one of his plays, man. Guzan with another big save, and the only way to beat Guzan today would have to be a rebound goal. Ibrahimovic with a big boy steal. I'm going to cut inside with Ibra. Ibra still with it. Back to Luis Gustavo. I see you, Koscielny. I send it down to Walcott. Walcott lets it fly. Oh, my days. I thought I took Walcott out. I didn't. I took Griezmann out. Walcott stayed in the game. And Walcott just seconds later. And can we talk about Koscielny? A goal for Koscielny. An assist for Koscielny. And in 2 minutes, we flipped the game upside down on Aston Villa's head. Ibrahimovic, well played. Koscielny turned into an absolute beast. Ibra back with the lineup. Feels good. Feels nice. Let's go. Ibrahimovic. You know he can hold the ball up better than anybody in the game. He's big. He's strong. I send it over to Sanchez. He gets by 1. Sanchez still with it. He gets by another. I send it to Welbeck. I got nowhere to go with that. Give it to Ibra. He shoots. Ibrahimovic. Welcome back, young big man. I was going to say, young man, you old as hell, bro. Yo, my man Ibrahimovic. Welbeck gave it off to Ibra. Ibra let it fly. And, man, he came in for about 15 to 20 minutes at the end of this game. 2 goals in the BPL for him. Welcome back. Thank goodness to have him back. And what a game, man. Bang, boys. What a victory, boys. What a victory for the Gunners. What a victory for us, man. Absolutely incredible. One of the best wins I have ever had in a career mode. And you probably sit there and say, Skills, all you did was beat Aston Villa. Yo, the game was against us, man. Absolutely incredible save after save from Gazan. Absolutely incredible saves from this man. Look at this right here, man. Empty net. He came out and saved it. It looked like the ball was never going to get past him. The skill move into a shot from the big boy Sanchez. Look at the move here. How does this not go in? What a save. And he didn't even parry that. He grabbed it. Then Koscielny, finally, the same exact play from Sanchez. He lets it fly with power this time. It gets parried, and Koscielny is there to tuck it in. Fantastic goal. Once again, Ibrahimovic starts to play off Luis Gustavo, Koscielny, Walcott, the bang. No chance for the keeper. That makes it 2-1. And then the big boy Ibrahimovic to put the nail in the coffin. Welbeck, not greedy, played it off to number 99, and Ibrahimovic, with his ponytail, puts it into the back of the net, boys. What an absolute big victory for us, man. Real quick, up next in the next episode, Capital No One Gives a Shit Cup, Capital One Cup. We're taking on Stoke City. Who's alive in this competition? Well, the big names, Chelsea versus Man City. They're playing each other, which means one of them has to go out. That's absolutely beautiful for us. Aston Villa still alive in the competition. West Brom there as well, Blackpool. So some great teams still available to play. If we could pass Stoke City, I think we have really good chances of making this final, man. So we got to find a way to get past Stoke City. I do want to take a quick look at the BPL really quickly while I have you guys still here. If you guys enjoyed this Arsenal career, well, make sure to smash a big old thumbs up and let me know, man, what you're feeling about Ozil. How do you feel about it? Spurs haven't played their game yet, but the pressure is real. 35 points for the Gunners in first place, 35 points for Spurs. They got to go out there and get a result, otherwise we stay in first place. Absolutely love this career mode, man. It's going so well. It's so competitive. It's so tight. We're dropping games, but not really. We're just tying a lot of games. 10 wins, 5 draws, 1 loss. We've been good this season. Only 1 loss, man, but a lot of draws, man. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash the biggest thumbs up, boys. Can we get this over like 99 likes? Because Ibrahimovic, where's the number 99? He scored. He's back. So can we get 99? You know what I'm saying, man? Ibra is back. It's been your boy Skills. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another Gunners career mode. Bye! What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Arsenal press conference. I know there's a lot of questions out there with all these stories that are in the media about this team, so I guess let's go ahead and just jump into questions and make sure I get everything answered. All right, who's up first? Go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Skills. Now that you know Ozil no longer likes Arsenal and he's come out and said he pretty much hates Arsenal, how do you feel you go to deal with this situation now, Mr. Skills?
You're serious, right? This is...
Yes, I'm very, very serious.
First of all, Ozil never